Hey everybody, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan. It is time for a shave. And as you can tell from the thumbnail, we are going to be using products from Provence number 63. They have everything a man could want if he wants to smell good. And I love this body wash right here because you can use it as shampoo as well. And the coup de grace is the EDT, which has top notes of pepper and citrus, middle notes of plum and cedarwood, and base notes of amber and leather. And this stuff just smells phenomenal. And anytime you can layer on stuff like that, you are just creating a scent powerhouse. But on with the shave, shall we? I'm using my little brush that I picked up from Amazon a few months back. It's like $15. It's one of my favorite brushes. Gonna put some water in my Texas mug. What other kind of mug would I have? I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope you're blessed. I hope you're ready for the Thanksgiving season coming up. I know I am. Oh, one thing I forgot. The shaving balm is awesome. All right, so we're going to put this in and let it soak. It doesn't need to soak for too terribly long. That is a pure Badger brush, by the way. Sink's got some water in it, and I saw somebody at the Wet Shaving Society, they posted they just got a good deal on Gillette Platinums, and I was like, you know what? I haven't busted one of those out in a while. And let's use a Gillette Platinum. Excellent blade. And we are going for the razor we are going to be using today is the West Coast Shaving, designed by Charcoal Goods, Brawny. I had retired this razor because I didn't like the way it shaved. Gave it 6 or 8 months off, used it again on the last shave, and I realized, hey, maybe it was the blade. So we are going to get our shave on. Let me get this razor assembled. I've got the actual soap sitting over here to the side with a little bloom water on it. And we're just going to use some of that bloom water on my face. Pre-shave, for me, is always a shower and a good scrubbed face. For me, that's all I need. I don't use any type of pre-shave. I've tried some. It works pretty well, but it's just not for me. But there are some gentlemen out there who swear by it. Let's give that what they call the Mantec squeeze. And we'll leave some water up by the end of the knot. All right, let's see if we can make a mess. Make some lather. This soap is pretty slick. It's not the slickest in the world, but it's better than anything that comes out of a can. We're going to load up our brush for about 15 or 20 seconds. Or until I drop this puck in the sink. All right, so let's shave. Let's see. High today is going to be about 65 here in Dallas-Fort Worth. And for me, that's the that's the perfect time to break this out. I have other fragrances that I really like to wear when it's colder, but this on a cool day just absolutely rocks. This is a good $15 brush if you want a pure badger. I've got a silver tip, and I don't really like it that much. I use it for applying Taylor of Old Bond Street, because I apply Taylor of Old Bond Street by the dab method. I'll put a little here and a little here and use the brush to slather it on, and it works really good. Let's add a little bit of water to that, shall we? Warm water. Feels so good on your face. All right. See, I do face lather sometimes. Let's temper this razor. Get it all nice and warm, and let's shave. Flip, stretch. You know, I'm going to have to say, in this particular razor, I like the Gillette Super Stainless a little bit better. The Gillette 7 o'clock Super Stainless, just a tad better. Not much. Man, I could stop there if I wanted to, but I'm not. Let's wet the old face here again. Yep, I haven't used this soap in a while. I don't like the heaviness of fragrances like this in the summertime. I mean, you can wear a fragrance whenever you bloody well please, but you might choke yourself out with it. I'm going to have to add some more soap to this brush. Okay, that ought to get her done. Oh yeah, needed a little more water. And we're going to do one pass against the grain. I'm going to look around here so I can see in the mirror. Like I said, I shoot this through my phone, and the phone makes a great camera, but it makes a crap mirror. 637 subscribers. Wanted to say thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm honored that you will watch my videos. It means a lot to me. It is kind of an unusual channel, combining fragrances and wet shaving, but personally, I think the two go hand in hand. Yep, sometimes it's definitely about the razor and blade combination. This one feels a little scratchy with this particular blade in it. But it's still doing a fantastic job. After this, I'm going to go grab me a cup of coffee and sit down outside and call and talk to a friend to get started on some housework. The joys of being retired. Got a kitchen I need to clean up, and I got some reading I need to get done. Here's an odd question. Read any good books lately? Anybody read any good books lately? I love to read. Not too many people really enjoy reading anymore. All right, let's put that out of the way. Let's wipe my face off and see how we done did. That'll do. I'm sure while I'm sitting outside, I'll find a place that I missed. I always do. Let's wet the face one more time. And we're going to do this wonderful little Alen Block. And like I say from time to time, if you don't want to use a double-edged razor, then you could still use all these products that wet shavers use with your Harry's or your Dollar Shave Club or anything like that. And trust me, it'll even make those blades work better. Most of the soaps don't have any harsh chemicals in it. They don't have any propellants or preservatives or anything like that. A lot of the soaps like Sterling, who's one of the best, Sterling is one of the best soaps on the market, or Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, those will make your shaves with your Harry's blades or whatever cartridge blade or Gillette Atra or Mach 3, it'll make those shaves so much better. And plus you get to dabble in some of these great fragrances. All right, we're going to let that sit on there for just a few seconds. It doesn't really need to sit on there all that long at all. I'm going to take my little microfiber cloth here, dab it in there. I'm going to wipe my face off. The Alen Block, for those who don't know, helps seal the little micro fissures and things like that you get. It's for antiseptic purposes, because you can, even today, get an infection. And nobody wants that. And now, the Shave Balm. This stuff is just wonderful. It has the same notes as the EDT. And we're going to dump a little bit in my hand here. I'm going to rub it, fingers. And it's just soothing to the face. Oh, yeah. I love using balms in the wintertime, because in the wintertime, my skin gets a lot more irritated from the shave. And I tell you what, I'll use this stuff even if I'm not using the matching shaving accoutrements that go with it. So I'm going to leave this soap sitting out with the lid off for 24 hours, and then I'll rinse off the lid and put it away. And we are going to apply some of the EDT. And we are going to do right there, two right there, two right there. This stuff isn't super duper strong, so you can get away with having a little trouble with the atomizer there, but man, that concludes the shave, and I'm going to smell good for hours to come. This stuff is just masculine, and it's not harsh. It's not super sweet, but it has a sweet tone to it. But try all these products that you see pictured here. Most of these you can pick up at Amazon. They come highly recommended. So as I like to say, take care of each other. Do something nice for somebody that you don't know. Hold open a door. Help somebody carry their groceries. Just be a blessing to somebody. This world's a crazy place and it needs more nice people. I want to thank you guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy this type of content between fragrances and wet shaving, subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll figure out somehow. I'm still trying to learn how to give things away. So I'm still trying to figure that out. So I'll try to maybe buy a nice razor or a cologne and pick one and let the one who gets picked decide which one he wants. Or I may send them both. Anyway, God bless you guys. Have a great day.